Alright, welcome back to Turner Farms, ladies and gentlemen. Today in this video, we got a little bit of an oddball job going on here. So if we look over here, we got a new lift arm. Or what is it called? Lift arm?
Lift link.
Lift link.
Used
one. For the left side of the New Holland because, if we look right here, she's a bit cracked. Not all the way around, but I'd say about, I don't know, halfway around I'd say it's cracked. So we gotta work on that today, and then we're gonna put bushings in this thing too. Because a lot of the bushings in here are getting wore out. Like right here in the cylinders, and yeah. So you have the engine lift here holding the boom up. So just enough so we can slide this link arm out here. The lift link. But I just got in here. Dad wants to let it thaw out because it's been sitting out in the cold Wisconsin. If you look out there, I don't know why, but I can't zoom in. But Ben or Brant, I don't know who it is out there. And it looks like they're cleaning that barn out, the Kubota. So yeah, I don't know why they're doing it before the storm, or during the storm, not after, because the storm's ending later today. But so yeah, we're gonna be working on this thing today. Good old New Holland. Not much else to say about it other than it's reliable until the boom cracks. It's been a good skid steer for us. This basically does all of our manure work, and when we're up in the woods getting wood, this will be the skid steer that's up there. We got a door for it, but that's off it. Same, there's another window, a plastic window that goes over there. That screen, over there, but that's lost. I don't know where it went to. I misplaced it or something. But yeah, this is the side of the boom where it's been cracked many times. The patch has cracked many times, and yeah. So when Dad got this link, or lift link here, I don't know how much you paid for it. How much was it originally?
175.
It was 175, and you got what, $50 off?
Yeah, this guy thought it was the wrong side.
The guy thought it was for the right side, not the left side, but it's actually for the left side, so whatever, works for us.
Free shipping.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're gonna be working on this thing today. Hopefully we can get her done, get her up and going again. Be nice. Come over here and watch Dad.
I wonder if there's a nut back there. That would suck.
That would suck. There's no way to get a wrench back there. Have to lift. Yeah, you'd have to lift the cab up.
No, because it's part of the cab.
Oh, is it? Oh.
No.
No, it's not part of the cab. I don't think.
There might be a hole in there. There might be out of the cover.
There's a cover in the cab.
There's a cover, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be fun.
So we gotta deal with that now. Look, apparently, yeah, that explains good. There's a cover for this too on the inside. I always thought that was like if you ever wanted heat in here. That's what I always thought it was. Alright, so I guess I gotta take that cover off, and someone's gotta sit in there, I don't know, a wrench or a socket going the opposite direction. A ratchet, I should say. Well, we're gonna continue on with this, and I might update you throughout the process. Alright, so we have ran into a problem. We got all the bolts out, but can't get the arm out. And we don't know, we're pretty positive that, well, there's this piece in here, it's holding it back. We're pretty sure it's two pieces, not one. So once you get this, I don't know what you want to call it, shim or whatever out of there. Bushing. Once you get that out of there, the arm can slide off. But we can't get that bushing out. Either up here or down there. And trust me, we've tried every method we have here. Sledgehammer, pry bars. Can't use that pry bar because it bends. So yeah, we are now stumped. And this has to come off because... Oh, I thought that was a crack. We have to get this thing off because it's junk. We could try to weld it, but we're not going to. It's not worth it. So now I gotta figure out a way on how to get this bushing out of here without wrecking the boom even more. I mean, there's ways we can get it out. It's just we would have to wreck the boom. We don't want to wreck the boom any more than what it already is. So yeah. That is what we are stuck on right now. And Dad's happy, aren't you?
Yep.
So yeah. Come back to you when we figure out what we need to do here. Camera. Alright, got out both of them finally. An hour later.
So the guys that fixed this is an end cup. They welded it in. Luckily they didn't weld that. We just got that pin out. It's tapered. And welded on a few times after the other piece broke.
Yep. The other piece popped out by itself somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's finally off. Now I wonder how fun's gonna be to put it back in.
It'd be easier to go in.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if anybody wants this nice arm over here, they want to repair it, have at it. That's gonna go in the dumpster. It's junk. There's not much on there you can reuse. So yeah, now I can put this one on now. If I can grab it one-handed. No, not really. I'm not gonna grab it one-handed. So yeah, that's finally off. Is it damaged in there at all? Or?
No, we gotta weld that.
Okay. Yeah, that side of the boom was rebuilt, like Dad was saying. So is this side too, it looks like. Not as much of that side though. So yeah, that's finally off. Now I gotta put it back on. Come and look out over here out the window. There's Uncle Ben with the Kubota. He's bedding Sears, which is not a good idea because it's just gonna get all mushy in there anyway after the storm's done. But whatever. He's the one that's probably gonna get to clean it out again. Alright, come back when there's something else interesting. Alright, so this is gonna be the end of the video for you guys here. And it's about a week later since the last, well, it's over a week later. A week and a day since the last video clip was made. And New Holland is good. Dad's actually out using it right now. And you may be asking, why is our New Holland 358 feed mill up on an old brake drum and wooden blocks? Well, I could answer that for you. We'll get to this tractor in a little bit here too. But this here is a gearbox. I believe it runs the main auger that's inside the feed mill itself that mixes everything together. I believe that's what it runs, but there's a big old crack running through here. A couple of shafts. Well, let me think. I think the shafts might have been bent. I may be wrong. But some of the gears were sharp and there's pieces missing on them. On the teeth. Yeah, that's one of the ones. The teeth are really sharp. So yeah. So that's gonna be like, it's not gonna be cheap to fix that gearbox because the housing there is junk. Most of the stuff is junk. I think actually this shaft here that goes in there is good, but needs new bearings. I don't honestly know what's all good and what's not. I wasn't here yesterday, but actually there's 4 new tires for the Kubota, which is parked right there. But all right, so that's what's wrong with the feed mill. Now what happened to the 1256 here? Yes, I know it says 1456. Don't let that confuse you. It's a 1256. What is that sound? I hear like a buzzing sound. I don't like it. Alright, I don't know. That kind of scared me. I thought I hear electric over here. I don't know what that is. Last time I touched that barrel, I got shocked, so I'm not going to touch it. It sounds like there's some sort of buzz in there. Anyway, I have to warn Dad about that. 1256 here, Brant, yes, Brant was driving this when it happened. Apparently he was up on they were cleaning out, him and Uncle Ben were cleaning the shed out on the hill, and this is on the manure spreader. And he started pulling out the gate, and apparently the wheel wobbled off, and yeah. The whole hub just fell off, basically, so yeah. He had to bring him back down here with the skid steer and whatnot, so yeah. This 12, I think, well, what are they waiting on? Oh, I think they don't have a, oh, I think you gotta rethread that. Yeah, they gotta rethread that. The threads on there are junk. That's what they're waiting on. Dad's gotta bring the thread kit here from home. But yeah, here's the tire. The tire's fine. So yeah, that's broke. That's broke. And oh, the tractor that's usually on our feed mill here, which is this 560 here that's got an 806 engine block in it. It's making the hydraulic, I believe the hydraulic pump is making a clanking noise. Let's just put it that way. So I don't know if that means hydraulic pump is bad or what. But when we work on this thing, it's got a few leaks. I don't know if it leaks around the engine. I think it might. It doesn't look that bad on this side. It does got some, it's got a diesel fuel leak for sure. The tank, if that's on the tank itself. Oh, you can't see it. I'm not gonna, oh, it's right here. There's a little glass jar there. It leaks right when it comes out of the tank there. So that tank, we're not gonna fix it. We're just gonna take a tank off our other 560. And we're gonna use that because now we can fix this one up for a backup or whatnot. So that's why this 560 is on the feed mill. And around here, we don't believe in putting big tractors on feed mills. Grandpa, the biggest tractor, Grandpa always ran feed mills with 560s. He's always ran them with 560s. This is a monster feed mill to be on this small of a tractor. This thing's only pushing like 65 horse. But yeah. The funny thing is, this tractor was on the feed mill when it broke that gearbox. So yeah. Yeah, my Uncle Ben got this out of here. He was the one that broke it, so I think he's gonna be the one to fix the gearbox too, but he was down there for quite a while trying to get that out. So yes, and he was mixing feed yesterday too. Not this one. Maybe it was before it broke, I don't know, but anyway, my dad's cousin down the road, the guy that comes up here and chops for us, he has a Gale feed mill. I don't know what number it is, but I could tell you now, from what my Uncle Ben said, this thing holds twice as much as what that Gale feed mill does. Because we got our steer stuffer out back, and usually it'll take one dump out of this to fill it up. It took 2 dumps out of that Gale to fill it up. So yeah, that's why we have this thing. We actually got this out of Mississippi. But before I keep rambling on, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna do a machinery tour in here soon enough, probably in spring when I can pull all the tractors out, park them in the field in a nice row or something. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to replace one of the 1256s soon with a Magnum. That'd be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys around here. I don't have a tripod to have you on, but thanks for watching. Take care, take it easy, and tune in next week for the next video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Talk to y'all later.